What's up guys, this is Square2448 with a Farming Simulator 2015 Tree Services episode, and today is an amazing day because both of those mods that I showed you in the last episode are right here. And this Dodge, I actually chose a different bed to base it off of compared to the Ford, but I gotta add the hydraulics in, but everything works. I gotta fix those lights, and I do have to add lights in, and I chose this bed for this Dodge because I really like having those caution lights that flash. And yeah, so I said that I would only have one done, but I actually got both of them almost done, and like I said, these still need a lot of work. The whole truck needs lights. Gonna add 2 light bars, one to each, and need to change some other stuff. And these both need an interior, so they are nowhere near done, and I will be trying to get them done as soon as I can. But yeah, so we're gonna be taking this 320 with us. Gonna be trimming up some trees. I got some requests to trim some trees, and why did I turn it off? So I got that out. That way it warms up and is ready for us. And I'm gonna take this out, and just to show you, it dumps and goes like that. So we're gonna dump the wood here at the shop, right next to the grass pile, because I still did not finish the nursery, which I'm gonna work on. But this bed is a little bit wider than the one on the Ford. I just chose to do it that way, so that's how it's going to be. And I chose this one to use because we can see more, and I really do like mason dumps compared to the rack body, because we can see a lot more as we load, and it's not really like we're loading into nothing. You can't really see exactly, so this is gonna be perfect. And yeah, so I think, I don't know, that I'm gonna see what I can do to fix the scale of this whole truck. I think it's a little too tall and too wide. I think I made the bed way too wide, so I'm gonna have to see. But yeah, it's still a work in progress because it's nowhere near done. I need to add in all the working lights, so I need to do that. And yeah, so we're gonna be trimming these 2 trees in front of Dunkin' Donuts. So we're gonna park completely off on the grass here. Don't need to block any of the roads, anything like that. And get started here. And these really aren't meant to take full trees. Oh wow, we left this on. That's weird. These aren't really meant to take full trees, like I said, but just perfect for trimming trees. So we're gonna cut probably where they want the stump. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. They want the stump, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cut it and make a Y, I guess, because I really don't know how else to do this. And I think that they'll have the stump. They want to pull the roots out so they can do that, I guess. But yeah. Okay. So let's whoa, uh-oh, it's in the roadway. I wish I had known that. But let's get this off the roadway as soon as possible. We do not need to be blocking traffic, so let's do that ASAP. And yeah, so like I was saying, that truck is nowhere near to be complete, and a lot of the mods that I use aren't complete at all, and some of them I just use even though they aren't done, and then some I really finish completely. So like I was saying, nothing's 100% done. But oh my god, I'm gonna really like how we load all these on, because we could see what we are doing, which is awesome. I kind of like, oh, some mason dumps are made so that there's a little bit sticking up like there is, and you could add on 2x4s or any type of wood to make the sides taller, and that kind of gives it a feel of not just being completely one color, if you want to say. And I kind of like that, and I custom made these to my liking, and there is some custom made mason dumps, so if this is not exactly like the ones, that's because I customize this myself. But yeah, and whoa, really do like this, and I chose those rims. Now if any of you know of any good Dodge dually trucks that have good rims, please let me know in the comments what mod it is, and I'll take a look, see if I could put those rims on the truck instead of those, because I kinda want to get Dodge rims. Those aren't really ones that you would probably see on a Dodge, so I would like to change that. And I do want to have time at the end of this to dump the stuff out at the yard to show you guys. And yeah, so I'm gonna get these to hold grain. I don't know how exactly that works. I'm gonna see what I can do, and that would be really cool if we could hold grain. Do not, we're gonna cut this whole tree down. There's no point in just cutting what we have, and we'll just tell them to plant a smaller tree, or yeah, plant a smaller tree and just keep trimming it every year, and it won't get this tall. That's what I'm gonna do. That way it won't look bad, because I don't really like this. Knock that down. I cut it twice because it didn't fall down the first time, then I cut it the second time, which is good. That's, we kind of just ran over the stump. Not good to do with these tracks, but it happens every now and then, and it doesn't want us to grip on. Come on. Do you want, let's try to get a little bit farther away from the Y, I would say. And whoa, do not know what was happening there. Yeah, we need to do this from this side here. Come on, don't keep shaking like that. I don't know why some of this stuff shakes in this game. It's kind of funny how it does it, but I don't know why. Maybe some sort of glitch or something, but I'm really liking these short walls on the truck. Really makes for easy loading. And gonna pick this up, and then we're gonna cut it. That way we don't run into any of the problems with it not trying to get on our scoop, if you want to say, on our claw bucket. Not sure exactly what you call it. Oh, this is called a logging bucket. Yeah, this is a pretty cool bucket. And yeah, so really liking this first person skid steer. I really do like this pack, the skid steer pack, the JCB one, because of all the added stuff compared to the stock, the DLC one. Really like this a lot, because all the added details, like the controllers move, like these move and stuff. Really like that. Think it's really cool. But we'll be loading up here in just a minute, and gonna be heading back to the shop and unloading these wood. And yeah, so really cool though. And I hope you guys enjoy all the videos this week. I have a jam-packed schedule for you guys, and really excited about everything coming. But let's load this one up and we'll head back to the shop. I think it's a good time to stop, but we're gonna have to drive a little slow, and I have to be careful because like you guys saw if you watched the transporting the rocks, they kind of rolled out. Now that could happen because there is smaller sides. Did I not turn this off? I'm pressing the wrong key. That's why it didn't turn off the first time. See? Wow. And yeah, I'm gonna add my logo to the side, and a lot of people have asked me to do that, and I will be doing it. Come on, it's that one. Oh, I tried to... You see, the ones that stick out like that, they usually do slide, but there's nothing I can really do about that unless I chop it and just let that fall. But yeah. And for the hydraulics on these dump beds, I was looking at doing it, and when I did, the whoa, almost drove right by, and then almost smashed the fence. But the hydraulics wasn't like, I got them working and all, but they weren't attached to the bed, which I was like, why? And then I went to adjust them in Giant's Editor, and then when I went in game, they weren't adjusted. So I don't know what is happening, but yeah. So let's put this down like that. And what I did was I have this hitch attached to the bed, so when you tilt it up, it goes down with it, which I think is awesome. Come on, why is a couple just staying? Wow. that's a little glitch there. That's weird. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video, and like I said, these are still not done, and hopefully I could get them done soon, and maybe if I get all the credits to everything, there might be a possible mod release. But like I was saying, I really don't release a lot of my stuff, and I haven't released anything yet, and that's because I kind of make these for my videos. As you guys saw, I made this and I used it in the video, and I'm not really a mod release type of channel or a person, so yeah, not sure if I'm gonna release these, and yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and like always, like, comment, and subscribe.